Abortion's worse than slavery.
Well,
I don't care if this hurts your feelings. I don't care. Abortion is the number one worst human rights issue that has ever happened on American soil.
What am I supposed to say to this lady? What am I supposed to say? Because no man is going to sit down and say this. There's no man in the world that's going to say this. I'm not going to sit here and try to play the race card or make slavery seem like it's the worst thing that's ever happened in humanity, or you know what I mean? Was it bad? 110%. Was abortion worse? No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. Why? One main reason why abortion was better than slavery. Abortion is a choice.
Thank you.
So there's one main reason. You could choose whether or not you want to do that. I don't believe a lot of those people really got to choose what they wanted to do. Maybe where they stay, maybe which pot of dirt they get to sleep in. I don't know. But that was confusing to me. This is something that you would hear from a woman, though. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't have to be a toxic woman. It's just a female opinion. And whether or not other women agree with this, I would love to know. This is something I would love to know, because I can't see it being worse than slavery. I just can't.
All right. Viewing public, what are your thoughts? Hit the sub button before you sub. Let us know. Is abortion worse than slavery? Now, disclaimer, if you think it was, don't sub. No, you hit the nail right on the head. Obviously, abortion is not worse than slavery because abortion is a choice. Even in the worst scenario possible, where you have to get an abortion, whatever you want to fathom in your mind, right? Abortion is still a choice. You don't have to have an abortion. You could have the child.
Right.
It's a choice. It's an effed up choice. Still a choice. Slavery was not a choice. You know what I don't understand? I just, when timing really and truly is everything, because obviously abortion is a hot topic right now, right? And everybody is up in arms about it, as they should be. But that doesn't give you the right to say outlandish shit without any repercussions. I don't know who this lady is. I don't. I feel like I'm gonna know who she is soon, because she's about to be quite infamous. But here's the other thing: repercussions, cause, effect. Is she gonna lose her job? This platform that she was speaking on, is this a syndicated show? Is this just a podcast like ours, but just with better lighting and a studio? She should be fired. What are we talking about here? Do you remember when Nick Cannon made his comments about the Jewish community? You remember what they did to him? Lost his baby, his show, drug him. And that's just one example.
And his daytime talk show.
Thank you.
Rough
They did
time.
the same thing with Jay. You know what? Forget it. Again, please, viewing public, help me in the comments. Comment some more examples, right?
Can I just point out another reason why? Okay, so I just wanted to hear what you had to say before I got this other one out. Here's another reason why I don't think abortion is worse than slavery. I've never had an abortion myself. I'm sure maybe there's pain that goes along with it. I heard that it forces you to have a miscarriage, so it's almost like you have to give birth anyway. So I'm assuming the pain is horrible and that it lasts for a lengthy amount of hours of your life. If you were a slave, you were probably a slave your whole life, the whole time, all of the years.
Born into slavery.
So the pain, metaphorically, I guess we could compare the pains, didn't really last as long, as intense as the pain may be. So yes, it may be intense, crazy pain, which I understand and I'm empathetic towards, but can you compare that to 50, 60 years of, if you're insubordinate, you get whipped or burned or slapped, punched, spat on, insulted, put in holes of dirt, in heat, forced to do labor that you earn no profit from, raise a family in conditions where you don't have a roof over your head.
Let's also,
your daughter may be tricked out.
Let's
I don't know. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
yeah. Let's
I
also
went off
talk.
on a tangent.
Well, let's also talk about that situation. How about okay, abortion? And we talked about though. I said, hey, get creative. Think of the worst possible situation where an abortion would be needed. I bet you, as creative as you were, trying to think of okay, what's the worst thing where this woman might need an abortion? I bet your mind didn't go here, and this happened. Did you know slave masters would forcibly enter into men's wives and daughters in front of them, impregnate them. And then when the baby came out, not healthy enough, whatever, kill the baby. Right. So when I told you, your mind didn't, this again, slavery, all wrapped up slavery. Listen, this girl is a dumb bitch. She's a dumb bitch. If she has a boyfriend, a husband, friends, they should isolate her immediately, cast her aside. People say, okay, give people a chance to grow. They can, no, she's not one of these people. She can't learn. She's broken. She can't be fixed. She's defective. How could that come? And again, it's a sensitive time and everybody should be mad about what's going on in America with the abortion rights human rights being stripped away from you 100%. But to say something as insensitive and ignorant as this makes no sense. You don't need to do that. She might be saying something like this to draw more attention to what's going on. No, you don't need to do that. Everybody knows what's going on and everybody knows how preposterous it is. You don't need to say dumb shit so people can focus on it. So that's why I say she's stupid and she's not tuned in at all. Period.
There's somebody out there that agrees with her.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to put them. I was going to say something. Take it back. Viewing public, if you haven't hit the sub button already, please do. But seriously, leave it in the comments. What's worse, abortion or slavery? And who is this chick? Just as important as the answer to that question, who is this chick? Who is she? What program was she on? Can we figure it out? Can we get her canceled? Y'all work really hard to cancel dudes. Very hard. Can we do the same? Amber Heard is still out and about doing her thing.
I don't even think she's important enough to be canceled. Like,
yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care if she's homeless. I don't care if she lives in a cardboard box. Let's take the cardboard box away. Let's take her card.
That's what you do?
Yeah, let's take it away. Let's take away her bag of cans, whatever she has to her name. Let's take it away from her. You can't just be out here saying dumb shit like that. You really can't. And this is coming from a person who says some crazy shit. You can't be doing that, man. I'm sorry. All right, leave it in the comments. Deuces. Oh my God.